Alrighty everyone, this is a Marlin 22 in semi-auto. I don't know if you can see me. I'm sorry, my stand just fucking broke right now. I set it up and it tipped over, and what I have is a fucking selfie stick bolted to a 2x4, and the thing snapped, basically. So now I just have it on the fucking stand. I have like a little flag thing attached. It doesn't matter. No one cares. Point is, I'm sorry if you can't see me, but shit broke. Okay, Marlin. This is my first little Marlin gun. This is a 22, semi-auto. It's got a weird kind of loading thing. It doesn't have your old removable magazine like the Plinkster I showed off. It's got a little fucking tube thing, right? And you throw in the shit snappers, and then you go ahead and ram this in like it's some kind of musket. Okay? There's not too much to say about it. I already reviewed this thing, but shit was terrible. It was cold, it was winter. Trucks and shit kept going by, and every time a truck comes by and you're like shooting next to the road, you stop and you make sure you give them a good little wave to, because you don't want to frighten anyone, right? You got to be friendly if you have a gun, so you got to give them a little wave. And that really interrupted the whole video, and I was just freezing and crying and shit, and shitting my pants and everything. And now that it's nice out, here we are. Okay, we're gonna take a couple shots with the old 22. Got it? Just fucking, you toss them in there. I'll show you how to load the fucking thing, but you just fucking. I put the rounds the wrong way. Look at this shit. This was the dumbest fucking thing I did. Okay, well, I guess now you get to actually watch me load this properly. God damn, I'm a dumbass. Oh, God. Fuck. We might have a serious jam here, actually. No, we're good. They all fall out except for this one that got seriously fucked up. And it should. Maybe if I put the bolt forward. Yep. Okay. Make sure we're dandy old grand. Alright. Make sure the back is pointed to the rear. Like this. This is how rounds go inside a fucking gun. So you go ahead and do it just like this. See this little top part here? You go bam. Okay, we're gonna do this. Holds 15, I think. I'm just doing 10 per, because I only have 30. Let me check. I don't have like any 22. Oh, I have 40 more after this. No, I don't. I have 20 more. So I only have 30 total, so I just wanted to, I don't know, maybe save a little bit. Thought maybe, hey, I'll save a little bit of 22 if I don't go to the full mag capacity. So, loading this thing. So this does have, I'm going to be comparing this to the Plinkster a lot because that's the only other semi-auto 22 I got experience with. So, and the guns are basically the fucking same, right? Like all fucking 22s have like the same exact bolt and shit. They get kind of boring, honestly. But so the main differences here right now is the Plinkster. The price range is basically the same. They're both really cheap. They're like $200. All right. Plinkster has the magazine. That's good. This is 22. I don't really care about the magazine. This thing, it holds more, right? But the Plinkster holds 10, but you got that detachable, fucking tactical, quick clip type fucking thing right here, okay? I don't really care too much about it. It's 22, right? I don't give a shit. So now you hold this, same thing as a Plinkster. Bop. It's ready to go, alright? Okay. Want to do first person shooting? Pretend you're on Call of Duty right now. Alright, I'm up close and personal to you. I hope you can see this. Again, I can't see my whatever the fuck I'm aiming at right now because my fucking stand is broken. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot. And we are empty, kiddos. Really hope that turned out. That was pretty much a blast from the past, right? take full advantage of my tactical marsupial pouch right here in my sweatshirt. If I can go ahead and... Why am I doing this? I have to do the fucking... I have to load the gun. I guess I could put this here. Get some use out of this fucking thing. Okay. Alright. I'm a fucking retard. This review is gonna be short as shit, dude. There's not much to really say about this fucking thing. It's a semi-auto 22. Is it reliable? Yeah, it is. 22 ammunition isn't really reliable. I think everyone knows that. I mean, it's okay, right? But there's always fucking differences, and you get stovepipes a lot. But that's how it is with every single 22, because it's the ammo. The ammo is just cheap, and you know, there's not much power to begin with. So if only a couple grains kind of suck dick, right? The whole thing sucks dick. That whole round does. Did I seriously drop that thing again? Oh, fuck, dude. Fucking hell. Alright. Gonna go ahead and... I kind of like the reloading process. I kind of like the little stick you got, you know, your little fucking ramrod action going on. That's kind of cool. So I'll give it that. Again, there's nothing really too much. There's nothing really bad about it. If I want to nitpick on it, oh, it does have fucking rail. It has that, you know, your little 22 rail that they all have. Sights are sights. There's not much to fucking say, kids. It does have this feature. See how the bolt's already back? This feature kind of pisses me off. Because you got this little thing here, right? You go back. Now you would expect it to chamber around. It doesn't. I don't know why have it. Because you gotta do this again. There, that was my own little fucking picking about it, alright? That's the only negative. Not much to fucking say. It's like trying to review a piece of bread, right? Oh, the crust is kind of weird. It's a gun. It's a 22 semi-auto. It is what it is. You like semi-autos? You like 22s? Combine the two. This gun or the Plinkster or whatever, they're pretty much the fucking same. This is like a more traditional type gun. I feel like the fucking Plinkster was trying to be a little bit tactical. It's all black. You got the magazine. It's a lot like the AK magazine where you got this little lever here and this is more traditional. Reminds me more of a you know, has like the lever action style tube magazine. This gun's comfy. So it's wood. It's actually made for an adult. So if I was trying to say, hey, I'm shooting kiddie guns, no, check that out. Okay, it's made for an adult. And the safety is kind of weird. It's right there. I'm gonna try that out. I think they put it here because when you pull the trigger, it's supposed to like disengage with safety. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I wish they would put it here. These safeties are the most boring safeties around. This is going to be the most boring review around because the gun's just a semi-auto 22, dude. Shooting without ear protection. I hope that frizzles some of your nuts out there. Jam. Check it. Check it. I don't hide any of the shit. That was a dispensed the round. So that was the gun's fault, actually. It wasn't the round's fault. It had enough kick to dispense the shell, and it just did not pick that up. It picked it up now, though. So that's one malfunction. Okay. Let's try this again. Fuck. 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 Okay, I do love that about semi-auto 22s out. I like to just get a bunch of trash and you just play fucking piano. Bop, bop, bop between the two. That's fun. That's fun to do. Let's do this one more time. I'm gonna go ahead, instead of hopping in the truck and giving my Joey's World Tour type review of the gun, I'm gonna tell you all the goods and bads about this gun right now. That was not, oh, there's another shell in it. Okay. So, I actually done cut myself. You can see like all the fat cells in it. I scraped away a good amount of skin. I really need to start getting more organized with these reviews because there's just nothing, honestly, nothing really pops out about this gun. It's not the gun's fault. It's just the fact it's semi-auto 22. Okay, the 1022s, the Plinksters, the Marlin 22s, they're all the same, guys. Seriously. They're really the fucking same. They're semi-auto 22. None of them are really reliable. You know, at least to the point of a, hey, I'm going to use this for home defense, because it shouldn't matter. You shouldn't be using these for home defense anyways. Yeah, all of them are going to have some malfunctions here and there. Okay, it's always the same thing. You just pull back on the same exact action, pop it, same exact thing. It's the same safeties. This one's actually pretty unique in the fact that it has a, I just dropped one again, in the fact that it has a pretty unique magazine, this little tube. So I like that about it. I like this magazine. It's interesting. I dropped 3 of them. Goddamn. Oh, fuck. Alright. So that's one plus to it. What's wrong with this gun? Safety's kind of weird. Yeah, compared to other 22s, they're all the same thing, right? They truly are. Okay, and everyone that's gonna be nitpicking like, oh, this one has 550 steel or whatever. Dude, it's a semi-auto 22. Okay, that is. Look at how gay I am putting this shit in there. But yeah, it's a fucking 22. Okay. Really, compared to other semi-auto 22s, is there anything bad about this? Not at all. It's a good gun. It's just, it's a fun gun. All guns are pretty much fun, right? I like the fact that, first of all, it's cheap, right? And you can just go ahead and, this is kind of retarded though. That is one thing. You gotta do this, and then you gotta, why couldn't they just make it where pressing that button will, but yeah. I'm struggling to say more about this gun, but I really can't. See? I don't know. I like it, but is it interesting? The gun itself, no. Honestly, no. It's not interesting. Okay? I'm sorry. One more time. I bet you guys couldn't even see the last one. I'll step over here to the side a little bit. Okay? Ready? Set. Gotta go for the long one right there. There we go. Damn it, we're out. I like that. That's the fun little drill. Okay? That's the fucking... Oh, right. That's your fucking semi-auto. 22. Right there. Alrighty, chaps. That's it. Okay? Good. I'm sorry. There's not much to fucking say.